For a moment, I simply stood there, my hand still tingling from the contact. The air dense with the residue of a frequency that should not exist in a sealed chamber. My breathing steadied, but my mind ran faster than I could contain. Whatever rested on that platform was not just an artifact, it was a mechanism. And if the response I had triggered was intentional, then it was designed to recognize touch, or presence, or something deeper. I knelt again, closer this time, letting the beam of my flashlight travel across the spiraling grooves. They weren't ornamental, they weren't decorative, they were functional channels guiding some kind of internal energy. But what unsettled me most wasn't the geometry, it was the material under the light. The surface shifted subtly, like liquid metal frozen in an instant of transformation. My reflection warped across it, faint, distorted, deep brown eyes, shadowed by the dust of the descent, the thin metal frames of my glasses catching the trembling light, my short beard flecked with sediment, my fieldwear stained from the fissure. For a second, it looked as if the object were studying me back. I forced myself to look away and focus. The top layer resembled an alloy silver, but not silver, metallic, yet strangely organic in pattern. But beneath the translucent surface something moved, not physically, not visibly, more like a ripple of color shifting deep inside the structure, as if multiple layers existed in different states at once. A slow spiraling pulse emanated from the center, fading just as quickly as it appeared. I brushed more sediment aside, revealing a faint indentation near the base, a seam, a boundary, a hinge. No, not a hinge, a perimeter. This wasn't just covering something, it was sealing something. My mind raced through classifications: containment vessels, ritual containers, time capsules, but none fit. Nothing in the archaeological record resembled this architecture. Not in material, not in purpose, not in behavior. I activated my recorder, my voice low but steady. Chamber 1. Object is approximately 80 centimeters in diameter. Alloy unknown. Surface temperature lower than ambient. Resonant properties confirmed. Possible containment. Structure: no visible locking mechanism. Reaction appears non-aggressive, but not passive. As I circled the platform, the low vibration returned just for a second, just enough to remind me that I was not alone in the chamber. Something beneath the platform responded to my proximity, not to the light, not to sound, but to me. At the back of the platform, partially buried under layers of compacted dust, something caught the light, a faint shimmer, softer than metal, almost biological in texture. I cleared the sediment gently, my fingertips brushing what felt like smooth stone, but with a warmth that contradicted the chamber's cold air. Then I saw it, an oval contour, perfectly symmetrical, fractal patterns etched in micro-relief across the surface. Strands, no, layers of translucent material shifting like glass held over a flame. At its center, a triple spiral rested within a clear bioluminescent core, pulsing faintly, as if breathing. My heart stopped. I recognized it instantly. The artifact I had only seen, referenced twice in forbidden records, mentioned in erased expedition logs, rumored in a set of sealed documents I was never meant to read. The Relicário Lumen, a relic that, according to every timeline humans have ever proposed, should not exist. A relic that had no culture of origin, no stylistic lineage, no scientific explanation. A relic said to predate civilization itself. And it was here, not in myth, not in theory, in my hands. I lifted it slowly, carefully feeling the impossible weight distribution. The core brightened, almost imperceptibly, a soft bluish glow swirling within like a trapped storm. Tiny filaments inside shifted in patterns, too complex to be random, organic, mechanical, conscious. I didn't know. I wasn't sure anyone could know. The chamber reacted instantly. The walls resonated in unison, lines glowing faintly like veins under ancient skin. Dust rose from the floor in spirals. A deep hum rippled outward, spreading through stone like a signal awakening after millennia of silence. The Relicário Lumen vibrated gently in my hands, not with aggression, but with recognition, as if it remembered this place, as if it remembered waiting. I tightened my grip, steadying my breath. This artifact, I whispered, was never meant to be found then. From somewhere deeper in the chamber, far beyond the reach of my flashlight, another sound emerged, a slow, deliberate shift of stone, not collapsing, opening. The chamber was not done with me, it was only beginning.